Hello YouTube, hope you're doing well. We're doing the last bag for the central perk set today. We're going to be doing this central sofa area. That's our plan today. Let me get the bag now. But yeah, I'm not very surprised, Dave. That sounds about right for a politician. Just very robotic and animatronic. And Pepper says, in my defense, I didn't listen to what she was saying. Yeah. Me and my flatmate were watching it from like 10:30 until like 11:10. And then once like everyone was inside and they started singing, I was just like, ugh. Now it's just watching a funeral. Like it's just watching a standard funeral now. So not really a fan of that. I don't really get enjoyment out of watching funerals, so today was like an exception. And even then, it wasn't even I was just watching the people showing up. That's all I was doing. I was just like, oh look, it's that Prime Minister, it's that Prime Minister. So yeah, so it's done, and then now it's just waiting for the coronation, and then after that we can all stop talking about it. Hopefully. So I know what I want to talk about. I want to talk about GTA 6, baby. Let's go. So, in case you've been keeping up with gaming news, there was a GTA 6 leak over the weekend. Actually, let me plug some things first. There you go. Yeah, if you want to watch these streams on if you want to watch these streams without the faff TM, you can head over to YouTube. If you want to be in the Discord, send me a message on Twitch and I'll get the link sent out to you. The wonderful Caudal put the GTA 6 leak news onto the Discord. And also on the Discord, if you want to recommend any videos or playlists that you would like me to watch ahead of this Friday's bonus stream, which you can also see in the commands, which is on this Friday, you can pop those into the Discord. But yeah, there's a GTA 6 leak that was going on, and it turns out it was all legit, because Rockstar then tweeted being like, yes, we've been hacked. Someone stole our shit. Whoopsie. And Dave says, Justin Welby, on the other hand, evidently had received a note telling him to preach the gospel. I don't know. I don't know what happened. The guy says, I don't know how long it will take, but the paperwork for making that sweet 20 cents a month might be making once it starts coming in. Yeah. You have to do a lot of paperwork to become affiliate. Very much not fun. And Dave says, telling him to preach the gospel rather than be dull. And Lou says, I was playing Disco Elysium all day. Now I have to be an adult and have to do all my pending work. What's Disco Elysium? I think I've heard of it before. Unless if it's a D's Nuts joke, and I haven't heard of it before. Question of the day. What should I do this week? I'm letting you guys decide what I should do with my week. But bear in mind with the caveat, I don't have much. I say much money. I don't have any money. I do not have any money, so do not recommend me things that will cost me money. Please, if you could. Dave says, I enjoyed the music and the people watching. Yeah, I mainly did it for the people watching, I'm not gonna lie. And then once the actual music started, my flatmate then just turned on his Bluetooth. We were like, yep, let's just listen to some tunes now. And Vigara says, I can submit some emotes immediately, but they are just not done, and I haven't even decided on the style. Very, very nice. Wait, are you an affiliate now, Fugari? Oh shit, I misread it when I got a notification. Congratulations, Fugari. Congrats. If you have the affiliate mark now, many congrats. Everyone should go check out Fugari if you haven't already. I will provide a nice handy little link for you. There you go. Everyone go check out Fugari if you haven't already. Wonderful, wonderful person. Wonderful, wonderful streamer. And Lou says I should watch Hot Rod. Is that on Netflix? What are Andy Samberg's other good movies? I know Charlie has told me to watch some. So this is the last minifig for the set. Monica in a lovely beige trouser dungaree combo. Dripping. Monica was always the drippiest friend. Monica and Joey are the drippiest friends. Always. But yeah, is Hot Rod on Netflix? Is it free? And Dave says, gonna have to wait for a while for the coronation. That isn't likely to happen until next spring. Oh, so does that mean we'll get an extra bank holiday next year? The guy says play Sims 1. That's my answer of the week. I could play some Sims, to be fair, just off stream. Instead of just playing PlayStation all week. I could play some PC games. It won't be Sims 1. It will be Sims 4, because that's the one that I have. And Fugari says, thank you. No, Fugari. Thank you for being a wonderful, wonderful person. I wouldn't have done that if you weren't a lovely, wonderful person. Which is why I haven't shouted out Pippa and Charlie. Got him. I guess I should shout them out, shouldn't I? There you go. Link to them if you don't already follow them. I'm so lovely. Pippa says, Charlie heard you say Hot Rod and got excited. Okay, so ask Charlie what were the other Andy Samberg movies that she wanted me to watch. It was that one, was it Palm Springs? Which I'm guessing isn't on Netflix. I'm guessing that's like an Amazon Prime thing. Yeah, it was quite funny. Today, as soon as the funeral started, my flatmate put on his music for a bit, and then after I had a shower and everything, he then, like when I got out of the shower, he then put on the Arctic Monkeys Reading 2022 set. And so whilst the funeral was going on, we were then just watching, Arctic Monkeys. And then my Be Real notification came in. And so I took a photo of me watching the Arctic Monkeys set. Lou says, I think it's on Netflix UK. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'll have a look during the week and see if I'll probably have a look tomorrow, actually. I'll have a look tomorrow, see if I can watch it. Just for you, Lou, because I've specifically asked you guys for things that I should do. I will actually, on this occasion, watch a movie. And Figaro says, words of affirmation just filling the air with warm and fuzzy feels. Exactly. So many words of affirmation, so much love and fuzzy feels for these two. Oh, I've got lots of hiccups. Yeah, Pippa and Lou say Popstar Never Stop. Popstar Never Stop, Never Stopping. Is that one on Netflix or is that not on Netflix? I feel like some of these I should watch with Charlie. I know Charlie would like me to watch some of them with her. Because she is my wife. And Pippa says Palm Springs. Okay, so it is Palm Springs. That's the That's the serious one, right? That's the existential one. Celeste and Jesse Forever. I've never heard of those two movies. I didn't realize he did more movies. Our boy Andy Samberg's a regular old movie star. I probably will end up watching some movies at this point this week. I usually tend to watch movies whenever I have time off, because I'm just like, well, I feel like I have enough time to devote to doing this. I'll probably watch a bunch of Breaking Bad as well. So I'm gonna watch some Breaking Bad after stream tonight, I reckon. Because why not? Why the F not? And one thing I know for sure that I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna fucking finally catch up on all the albums that I've not been able to do repeat listens to. Because there's like so many albums that I've listened to in the past couple months where I listened to the album once and then I've not listened to it since. Just because I've been so busy. So I'm gonna do that as well this week. But yeah, if anyone else has any wonderful suggestions for what I should get up to this week, let me know. And Pippa says, I've not seen any of these, I'm just saying what Charlie says. I had a feeling that was the case, Pippa, but that's fine. Thank you for relaying Charlie's frantic messages to me. I'm sure Charlie appreciates it. I know how much Charlie loves Andy Samberg. Andy Samberg is a good egg. He seems like a genuinely good dude. Lou says the last one is a romantic movie with him and Rashida Jones. Ooh! I do like Rashida Jones. I do love Ann Perkins. Ann Perkins. Literally. I am literally in love with Ann Perkins. Oh, shit. Sorry. Dumb forehead going into view there. And Play Toys. Welcome in, Play Toys. How are you doing? How's everything going? How's your Monday been? What have you been up to? Fuck. Play Toys says, hello there. General Play Toys. I have been trained. No. I sound like fucking Dumbledore when I do that. I have been trained in your Jedi arts by Lord Voldemort. And I reward 10 points to Gryffindor. 10 points to Neville Longbottom for standing up to his friends. Was that a pretty good impression? I feel like that was pretty good. Figure out says General Play Toys. How are you, Play Toys? What have you been up to? But yeah, if anyone has any, like I said earlier, if anyone has any clips or any playlists, well, I say clips, any videos or any playlists you would like me to watch during the bonus stream on Friday, let me know. I'm very excited for this bonus stream. I've been looking forward to doing a bonus stream for a while. And doing a nice you laugh, you lose challenge is as good a bonus stream as any. I do love a good I love a good chill stream. We can just dick about and not really do too much. And Lou says his wife is like a famous singer or something. As in Andy Samberg's real life wife? Or his character in the movie? And Fugari says, good PS1 Dumbledore. Thank you, Fugari. I would say I've been working on it, but that would be a lie. I've not been working on that. That is just a complete accident whilst trying to do a good General Grievous voice. But I can't do a good General Grievous voice, and it just comes across as PS1 Dumbledore. Oh, those I loved those games as a kid. Those games were sick. What is the best Harry Potter game, in everyone's opinion? I remember they had the PS1 Harry Potter games. They had PS2 Harry Potter games. They had like, I remember I had Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, and then I had Goblet of Fire. That was a good game. And then I had obviously both the Harry Potter, the Lego Harry Potter games. And then I had, I think those were the only ones that I had. I remember them all being pretty good games. And Plato says, it's been a long day. I was planning some streaming stuff, but I'm too tired. It's already 11 PM here in Finland. Oh my god. Playtoys, you need to go to sleep, my friend. Get that sleep in you. Do not keep yourself up. What are you up to tomorrow, Playtoys? You're a busy tortoise tomorrow. I've had a very nice chill weekend, and I'll have an even more chill week, so I'm very excited. I love having a good chill. One of my favourite things to do is have a good chill. That's not the right piece. And Lou says real life. Oh, okay. Did his real life wife ever make an appearance on Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Because I know that Melissa Fumero's real life husband had a cameo on the show. But I don't know if Andy Samberg's wife did. And Plato says Dumbledore voice was 10 out of 10. Thank you very much, Plato. I appreciate that. Figure says I've been working on it for the past couple of seconds. Yeah, I've been working really hard on this PS1 Dumbledore impression for the last 3 seconds, if you don't mind. Lou says Chamber of Secrets. Chamber of Secrets was a fucking great game, to be fair. That was a banging game. I remember my dad, before I read the Harry Potter books, he read them all to me when I was a kid. But I never really properly paid attention. And so then when I played those PS1 Harry Potter games and then Peeves showed up, I was like, who the fuck is this? I was like, who is this random ghost guy? Because obviously the movies don't have Peeves. And then the games did, and I'd always be like, who the fuck is Peeves? And they just talk about him like I was supposed to know who he was. I was like, I don't know who this fucking guy is. And then he was always really mean in the games, and he really scared me. And Plato says, I would add that as Grievous voice... Oh, I would add that as the Grievous voice in the next Star Wars game series movie. They should. They should hire me. No, to be fair, the guy that does the Grievous voice is... I guess he's pretty good at it. It is quite funny, because the guy that does the Grievous voice is, like, the main sound designer at Lucasfilms. So that's the reason that he got the role, because he just started playing around with his own voice, and they're like, yeah, that sounds good. Use that. Pretty cool way to get a job. F.R.I.E.N.D.S says the first 3 games were great. They were banging games. Those games were banging. And Plato says, Busy Tortoise needs to do some busy coding tomorrow. Also, I'll go pump some iron at the gym. Hell yeah. Hells yeah, that's what I like to hear. I need to go to the gym tomorrow. I was going to go today, but it's... I saw this, I saw Christmas Day trending on Twitter today. Because, you know, when people... As soon as I saw one tweet pointing out, I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. In England today, it's basically been like Christmas. Not, you know, because it's like been really amazing or whatever, but because everywhere's been closed. Like today, the entirety of the country has been closed. You haven't been able to go into shops or restaurants or anything because everywhere's just been closed for the funeral. Because, you know, it's like a national state of mourning or whatever. So, I've just had to stay inside all day because there's nothing to do outside. So it has felt like Christmas. And obviously, all the news outlets have been playing the one thing, which is what they usually do on Christmas as well. They will usually just play like the Queen's speech throughout the day. So it's very much just felt like that. It's been a very weird sensation. But yeah, so because of that, gyms were closed, so I couldn't go to the gym today. So I need to go tomorrow. But I did do a bunch of cleaning, so I did get my my cardio on. I got my sweat going. And Plato says, I'll probably stream tomorrow if I have time. Haven't played any games for a while. Games are essential. You need games to live. So yes, please, play toys. Please do. Please do stream. Anyone here as well that hasn't checked out the wonderful Play Toys, go check Play Toys out. We've rated Play Toys a few times here on this stream. Very, very lovely person. Very lovely streamer. Great member of the community. Everyone, in the words of Biggie, in the words of Big Haircut, everyone just go follow each other. And Plato says, I wonder why the 2D Clone Wars Grievous had a different voice. I think they actually used a different voice actor for Grievous, because that was made before Revenge of the Sith came out. That 2D one. And that was them basically just wanting to see if they could find ways to fill in the gaps between episode 2 and 3 before they made episode 2 and 3. And yes, they used like a different voice actor and then someone who was a bit more menacing that suited that. And then when they realized that they wanted to go a different route, they were like, yeah, sure, we'll use the sound editing guy. Which is fair enough. Cheap labor, I guess, isn't it? Cheap labor's always the best type of labor. At least according to Hollywood. The place that says Christmas? Yeah, but not a good type of Christmas. It has all the drawbacks of Christmas and none of the positives. And Lou said she apparently had a cameo in the final episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, before I watch the final episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I'll have to look her up so I know who to look for. When is Brooklyn Nine-Nine coming out in the UK? Like, when's the final season coming out? And Pippa, I know it's on Channel 4 or whatever. But I'm not doing that. I'm waiting until it's on Netflix. That's the way I've watched all the other Brooklyn Nine-Nine seasons. And that's how I watched the final season. Even if I'm waiting 10 years. Which it could very well be at this point, to be fair. And Pippa says, no more Queen's speech. Going to be our big boy Chazza. Big old Chuck. Chuck. Big up Chuck. Wagwan, Charles. What are you saying, bruv? Yeah, gonna be a King's speech now. Like that Colin Firth movie. What was the king that Colin Firth played in that movie? Was that Lizzie's dad? Was that who he was playing? I feel like it was. Was it Lizzie's dad? Figaro says, goodness, yesterday would have probably been a good day for Spot the Choice at stores. It's my favourite game to play on the last day shops are open before Christmas. So what does the game entail, Figari? Plato says, thanks for the shout out. No, thank you for being a wonderful member of the community, Playtoys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You should be thanking yourself. You know what? Everyone, go thank yourselves. Go to the mirror quickly and thank yourself for being so lovely, and then come back here. And then scream at whatever device you're watching me on. Not for any reason, just scream. I just want you to scream. If you could. Look at that. We've got a lovely, lovely carpet. Lovely, lovely carpet. And Figaro says, so, right here, somebody has made the last minute choice. Oh, okay. The last minute choice to swap their cardamom filler pack for laundry detergent. Basically, you look for all the items at the wrong places and check the most likely item it has been swapped for. It's like people watching, but without the people. I like that. I might start doing that. I tend to do that and just subconsciously whenever I see like a random item just thrown in somewhere. I'm like, I wonder what the story behind that is. Because my flatmate does that a lot. Whenever he picks something up, if he decides he doesn't want it, regardless of where he is in the store or the supermarket, he'll just throw it down next to him. I've seen him before pick up something from like a top shelf, decide he doesn't want it, and then just throw it on the bottom shelf. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Just put it back where you found it. You're literally right there. I forgot, it says because a lot of people are too lazy to take the items back to their actual places. Yeah, I always put it back where I found it, even if it adds on an extra like 5 minutes. I'm like, I have to go back to where I found it, or else I won't be able to sleep. And Figaro says, I highly recommend it. It's good fun. Yeah, it does sound fun. I love anything that allows me to like come up with a story for what someone else has done. I love that shit. I love just silently judging people. It's so good. Like people watching, where you'll just see like, you'll see someone do something and you'll just go, oh, I bet their life is like this. I don't know why. I just love it. Does it make me a horrible person? Maybe. Maybe. And Pippa says, I trained Charlie out of that bad habit. Good, as you should. Charlie, if you're listening, stop it. Okay, just stop it. I'm not telling you what you should stop, just stop it. Is Charlie panicked now? I hope she's panicking. And Figaro says, I do my Christmas shopping a couple days earlier so I don't get to play it a whole lot. I'm considering going to a store for that purpose only this year. Just to spot some choices. You should. You should do it, Figari. Yeah, I try to get my Christmas shopping done as early as I can. Usually I start around this time of the year. I'd start in August or September. But because I'm broke, I can't really do that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for Christmas this year. Now that I don't live with my parents. I don't know what to do. Because I'm not going to be able to buy them as many things as I'd like to buy them. Because I like to, you know, always buy my family nice things at Christmas, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that this year. I have to be a cheap one. Oh well, it is the way it is. And Pippa says, stop what? Stop what? Says Charlie. What did I do? Yeah, I am. Charlie, after you ask if she's panicking. I'm not telling you, Charlie. Can you please make me some baked goods, please, Charlie, and send them my way? Thank you. And don't worry, nothing bad. Nothing bad. You didn't do anything bad. You can carry on doing whatever you're doing now, if you like. I was just being mean, Charlie. That's what it was. I was just doing a little prank. A silly little prank. Just to make you anxious. That's all it was. I was just trying to get you. And Charlie says, no, not if you're not going to tell me. Well, I told you, it was just a little prank. Does that make it worse, the fact that it's just a prank? When am I seeing you two next, eh? And Plato says, I'll go to sleep soon. I'll lurk till I fall asleep. See you next time. That's fine. Thank you very much, Playtoys, for the lurk. I appreciate it a lot. And I hope you get to sleep safe and sound. I'll try not to raise my voice too much in that case, since you'll be using this channel to, well, I don't know if you have the sound on. I'd assume not, but in case you do, I will keep it down for you, Playtoys. Thank you very much for popping by, and good luck with all your coding things tomorrow as well. Pippa says, dunno. Wow. Thanks, Pippa. Do you want to see me soon? Or should I just go fuck myself? Because that's the vibe that I'm getting from you right now, Pippa. I think you're telling me I should go fuck myself and you never want to see me again. Is that what you're trying to tell me? And Figaro says, good night, Playtoys. Good night, Playtoys, indeed. Much love to our wonderful tortoise friend. Whoever says, yeah, but I don't know when. Term starts again. And I'm working some Saturday nights too. I see how it is. You're hating on Prem. That's just the way it is. You're hating on little old Prem. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Making a nice little sofa. I'm working some Saturday nights too. And Pippa says, if hating on Prem is when I work to pay rent, then yes. Wow. Wow. She hates me, guys. You heard it here first. You heard it straight from the Pippa's mouth. She hates me. She said, 7 years of friendship. No thanks. No more. So does that mean I probably won't see you guys next month then? So I want to see you guys next month. Pippa says, is it 8 now? Oh shit, sorry. No, it's more than that. I think it's 9 now. Wait. Yeah, it's 9 years. I was, for some reason, thinking of the year 2015, but no, it was 2013 that we met and became friends. So that's 9 years. Goodness gracious me. That's too long. That's too many years of friendship. But it says, maybe next month, yes, Charlie's birthday, yeah. I didn't want to say for Charlie's birthday, because I didn't want to assume that I'm invited to any plans. But even if I'm not invited to any plans, or if there are no plans happening, I would still like to be able to see Charlie for around her birthday time, please. If that's okay. People says, oh god, that's nearly 10 years. That is nearly 10 years. It's scary, isn't it? We're old. We're old fuckers. I'm not a fan of that. What colour is this? I think I'm using the right colour. We are very, very old. Those 3 of these. One of these. Yeah, we're all in our mid to late 20s now. Jesus, when did that happen? Here I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna stay in my teens forever. I'm never gonna grow older. Now look at me. And little did I think when I was 16 years old going into college that I'd be working in an office job, waiting until the weekends, going to the gym, basically doing all the things that I said that I'd never do when I was that age. Whoops. But hey, at least I look cool now. At least I look good, so it's all good in the hood. Pippa says, I don't know what plans there are. Why not? Why the hell not? Lou says, yup, we all are. What, old? Yeah. All of us here are old, to be fair. And if you're not, if you can't relate to this existential dread that we all feel, then you're too young to be here, and you need to go, please. The bouncers will escort you out. My fucking, one of my mates today revealed to us whilst we were playing games that he stayed up until 4 AM last night playing video games. And I just very straightforwardly said to him, I was like, bro, what are you doing? This isn't summer 2013. We're not 16 years old anymore. Why are you doing that to yourself? He was like, I don't know, I just didn't stop playing it. I was like, why not? That's stupid. But, you know, hey-ho. Like, I have the week off, and even I'm not going to bed, you know, that late. The only times I go to bed that late are when when I'm not sober. You know? But he was completely sober. At least I assume he was. He didn't say that he'd gone drunk. A little armchair. It's cute. Cute little armchair. Where does that go? That goes over here like that. No, it goes one over. Here like that. Yeah, here like that. I miss the days of being, well, I don't miss being 18. But I miss the days when I was not old. If that makes sense. I still remember the time, even before the pandemic, when we were all in a club, like we were in a queue for a club, and then we started speaking to some people in front of us. And then they asked us our age, and we were like, yeah, we're 20, I think we were 22 at the time, and they were like, you are so old. We were like, excuse us? Excuse you? Fucking child. Although, I did get ID'd the other day. I was shocked. It was on, I want to say Friday, I think it was. It was either Thursday. Oh no, it might have been Thursday. I don't know if I told you guys already. I think it was on Thursday. We all went to the pub during lunch, and we all got we all had like a pint. And then the woman asked like 3 of us for our IDs, and like, we're all in our mid-20s. And she just asked us for IDs. I was like, alright, fair, yeah, sure. I'll happily show you my ID, love. I didn't say love. I was like, yeah, I'll happily show you my ID. Pippa says, Maui gets in the way a lot in my game. Thanks, Pippa. What can I say except you're welcome? For the and the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. I'm just an ordinary demiguy. Oh, I need to watch that movie again. That is a fucking good movie. I kind of miss lockdown. Yeah, I sometimes miss lockdown. Not all the death from COVID, just the being trapped inside. Yeah, it was nice. It was comforting to know that we weren't allowed to leave. That sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not. It was nice just chilling out. I remember me and my friends would all just get drunk on PlayStation most nights and watch shitty movies and watch memes together. It was great. It was a great time. A great time was had by all. I may have started to use alcohol to cope a bit too much during lockdown, but apart from that, it was all fine and dandy. We're building a table here. This is what we're building. As you will now be able to see, as I put the sides on. Yeah, look. See this little table. I'm putting it this way. And then we got a little newspaper. Oh shit. Sorry guys, that was me. That was me, it was. Sorry. Being a silly Billy. Don't know what the red button's meant to be, but hey ho. It's there. But yeah, I'm like halfway into season 2 of Breaking Bad now. I'm about to watch the episode Peekaboo. And goddamn, I fucking missed this show. I really do. Oh, it's a flower pot, that's what it is. It's like a little vase. Such a good show, though. I just keep on getting pulled in. I'm like, okay, I'll watch one episode tonight, and then the one episode finishes, I'm like, I should really watch the next one. Because I'm always like, the next one's so good, the next one's so good. They're all just really good. What episode are you on, Lou? And then 2 of these, and then 2 of these. Ugh. yeah, it was kind of fun at times. Again, not yet. Like Pepper said, not the death and destruction part where everything was really depressing, but just, you know, the vibes. Even though at the time I did fucking hate my life because of work and everything. But it's all good now. I got a good job now. Little chair. There you go, a little chair. And then we'll do another little chair. What else should I do this week, guys? The ball's in your court. I really don't think I have anything planned apart from, like, 2 things. My week is an open book. Pippa says, lobster, wheat, lemon, butter, garlic, so I just use your chat as a recipe notebook. Pippa, what are you doing? You need... you need to stop playing that game. You are too addicted. Have you had a dream about that game yet? Wouldn't be surprised if you had. Have you had a dream about it yet, Pippa? Making lobster rolls. Yeah, I could have guessed it was lobster rolls, Pippa. Not yet, no. The moment you do, please stop playing it. Because that'll be the sign from your body that you play too much of it. There you go. We've got the sofa area. Isn't that cute? Because I've got the piano there. Got the little keyboard there. It doesn't want to fit. Come on, you bastard. Come on, you bastard. Why does it want to fit? There you go. She. There you go. And Lou says, I'd recommend the bear if it was available in the UK. Which one? What's the bear again? What's the bear again, please? I can't remember. And Fugari says GG, thank you very much. And then Pippa says, made the lobster roll, Mother Gothel will be happy. I'm also happy. But I imagine Mother Gothel will be happier that she gets a lobster roll. And Dave says, Helen asks, how much is the sushi? Oh, how is the sushi? Sorry. And Pippa says, already made, had to grow some rice, specially for it. I want some sushi. Can I have some sushi, please, Pippa? Can you make sushi IRL and bring it to me, please? I'm pretty sure that's how video games work. And Pippa says, she gave me a plant in thanks. Oh my god, I bet you're loving it. Absolutely loving it, getting plants as rewards. Plant these fucking... No, gross. Raw fish is icky, leave the fish swimming. No, you're gross. Raw fish is good fish. I love sushi. I love me some sushi. Raw fish is better than cooked fish. Cooked fish is smelly. Cooked fish fucking stinks up the whole kitchen. Alright. Raw fish is where it's at. Evergar says, I make some cucumber rolls with porridge rice and rice wine vinegar. It's a very nice snack. Ooh. That sounds interesting. Don't know how I feel about that. Umbrellas. And give Monica a coffee mug. We'll give Ross a white mug. Oh. Pippa says, just don't eat fish like me. No. That's silly, Pippa. Why would you not eat fish? Fish is yummy. Fish is very, very good. Guys, there's every now and then when I can bother get some sushi nori. I was told porridge rice is cheaper when you want to practice making sushi. Oh. I didn't know that. I didn't even know porridge rice was a thing. What is that? don't want Phoebe to be holding her guitar. I'll put her guitar down here. She can have a pink mug. Laptop can go down here. And you can have the last mug. There you go. Chandler, you sit there. Monica, you can sit next to Chandler. Sorry. The set's built, so now I'm just decorating it. Oh, she's like leaning forward. Lol. Rachel, you sit there. Phoebe. Phoebe can go here. You know what show I really want to rewatch? Fucking BoJack Horseman. I'd love to rewatch that show at some point. Very depressing, but very worthwhile. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out where to put Gunther. I feel like he should go behind here, but I just don't really have the space for him. You should go in front of it. Yeah, he'll go in front of it. Fuck it. Why not? There you go. Sorry. The guy says also short grain and sticks in the right way. Obviously not the same thing though. Oh, could be a Finnish recommendation then. One of our Christmas foods desserts is rice porridge served with sugar and cinnamon. Oh, of course, yeah. Like a rice pudding. Yeah, okay, yeah. I get what type of rice you mean now. Sorry, it's because I've never heard it referred to as porridge rice. But no, yeah, I know. Yeah, there's rice pudding. So I'm aware of that. Okay. I didn't realize that was I guess that makes sense. That's a thing that you can just buy. But I don't know why. I never thought that as being as something you can just buy. Served with sugar and cinnamon, sometimes with a plum sauce dressy thing. So we have porridge rice to use with that. A lot of people also use it for a cheap alternative for risotto rice, which is also short grain and has a similar cooking time. Yeah. Make no mistake though, for guests, a vast majority will still use the real stuff. got to treat those guests nicely. Got to treat those guests very nicely. But we have done the Central Perk set. So there you go. I'll give you a little virtual tour. Sorry, the lighting's a bit weird because of the way my setup is. There you go. There's the guys. There's the gang. They're all chilling out, having a coffee. You've got Gunther back there. And then lots of lovely little details. There's that area. There's that area. I'll put a picture in the Discord tomorrow. Alongside, you know, the other friend set. The apartments. So I'll put a picture of this in the Discord tomorrow so you can see with better lighting and whatnot. Yeah, it's a really nice set. It's a very, very, very nice set. I'm glad that they made these two sets, because even though Friends is a bit dated at this point, it is still very much like an iconic sitcom. So it's nice to have it in Lego form. Very nice representation as well. I think rice pudding, unlike rice porridge, is served cold. Yes, rice pudding is cold, yeah. Okay, so we are thinking of the same type of rice. And people says, it looks so detailed. I love it. Yeah, this is a great set. This is a wonderful, wonderful set. I love Lego, man. I love Lego so much. F.R.I.E.N.D.S says, I'm so jealous of the people who get to design these sets. I know, those bastards. They get to just spend their time playing with Lego and they're making sets. What's not to love? But it does take a lot of creativity. I wouldn't be able to do it for sure. Just seems very difficult. Very difficult. And thank you, Fugari, for plugging the Discord. Yeah, it will go. I'll put some pictures in there so you can see it clearly. And what it looks like in relation to the others. And thank you, Pippa, for plugging the YouTube as well. If you want to watch these streams without the faff at the beginning and the end, feel free to watch on YouTube. And speaking of YouTube, let me tell you what we're up to for the rest of the week. So, for the rest of the week, tomorrow we are playing some Beat Saber on stream. Very, very lovely. Some nice VR gameplay. It'll be one that's taken down for copyright, but hey-ho. And then on Thursday we're playing some Hollow Knight. And then Friday, we've got our bonus stream, where we're going to be doing a try not to laugh, you lose challenge for that stream. I'm going to be doing it on hard mode, and I'll explain the rules on Friday of what that stream will entail. But yeah, so YouTube, thank you very much for popping by. Although YouTube, you won't be able to watch the bonus stream over on YouTube because I will only be keeping that on Twitch. So if you want to watch that, watch it on Twitch. But YouTube, thank you very much for popping by. It's been a pleasure, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.